Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Piotr Steinrich and this is my colleague Rafał Jastrzębski. What's your name?
My name is Jarosław Kozielski.
Thank you. Choose one set and give it to me, please.
Here we go.
Thank you. In this part of the exam, I'm going to ask you some questions. Can we start?
Yes.
What do you like about the place where you live?
I live in Warsaw, so it's the capital of Poland. It's the capital. I like big cities, so I like Warsaw. That's where I live. There is this river, Vistula, and it's nice to travel from one side of Warsaw to the other side of Warsaw and see all those beautiful bridges. And also I like taking a walk in the old city, in the old town, in the old city. What else? The communication is really good. I mean, it's easy to travel from one side of Warsaw to the other one side of Warsaw.
Okay, thank you. Let's now talk about technology.
Okay.
What is your favorite website?
I think my favorite website is filmweb.pl.
Why?
Because it has descriptions and photos of almost every movie I know and I like. So when I need to find some information about a movie or a TV series or a TV movie, well, whatever, I just go to this website and I find it.
Okay, thank you. Do you think cars should be banned from city centres?
Could you repeat, please?
Do you think cars should be banned from city centres?
Cans?
Cars.
Cars. Ah, from city centers.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. Yes, I think that cars shouldn't be banished or forbidden to go to city centers, but there should be like a couple of streets that are that cars are allowed in, and that way it wouldn't cause too much trouble, and also it would be a good transportation solution.
Thank you. Let's start with task 1. Read the task. You have about half a minute for that. Then we will start. Can we start now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So it seems that we're going to Poland together for a few days.
Oh, yes, that's right. I thought that it would be a good idea to see my country instead of yours, right? What do you think we should see? I mean, I can tell you about lots of places we could see.
So what would you suggest?
We should go to Warsaw and see the Royal Palace, because it's great and it's a great place to go sightseeing to.
Okay.
Also, we should go to Krakow and see the dragon statue.
Right.
Yeah, I think these are the two places we should go to.
Problem is, I don't quite like big cities.
You don't?
Not really.
Well, too bad. I think we should go there from Warsaw. We should go to Krakow by bus.
Okay.
It would be the cheapest way, I think,
All
because trains are really slow and planes are too expensive. So the bus would be the best option.
Okay.
What about accommodation? What do you think? Where do you think we should stay? In a hotel? What do you prefer? In a hotel or in a hostel?
I'll prefer a 5-star hotel, really.
Oh, okay. That's okay if you pay for it, right?
Okay.
You will. Just making sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fine. So, yeah, you will pay for the hotel. But what about everything else?
What about it?
We need to buy the bus tickets, and we need to buy lots of other things like food. I can pay for that if you pay for the 5-star hotel.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And now let's move on to task 2. Describe the picture, please.
Okay. In this picture, I can see a couple who is having an argument, I would say. They are in an apartment or in a house. I'm not sure what kind of a house is it. It's their home, I guess. They are having a fight. And there's this woman in her 40s, I think, and the man also that age. And they are having an argument about something, I think it's something frivolous, because they're not too angry. I mean, at least the man is just standing and looking serious. And the woman doesn't look too nervous or angry either. I think they're just having a small argument about, I don't know, maybe the woman lost her earring or something and the man doesn't want to help looking for it. I don't know. The house is really beautiful, I would say. I like it. There are pictures on the walls, and there are some nice curtains there, and a bookshelf with all kinds of stuff there.
Okay, thank you. Now I will ask you 2 questions only, because you've answered question number 1.
Okay.
In your opinion, what should a good relationship be like?
I think a good relationship would be a one in which a woman and man and the woman and the man are treated equally.
Mm-hmm.
They should both make decisions, and they should both think about the other person in the same way. I think that a healthy relationship is based on trust, also on trust, because if you don't trust your partner, then you don't really open up to them,
Mm-hmm.
and you never have this healthy relationship that which can last forever. I mean, until the death parts you.
Okay, tell me about a situation when you had an argument with your friend or your friends.
I had lots of arguments with my friends, but the most significant one was, I think, when I told my friend that I don't want to see him anymore, because I made an appointment with him to see him somewhere, and he didn't show up. He just stood me up. So I was really angry at him, and I said that I don't want to see him again. And of course, after 5 minutes, I was sorry for that, because I didn't mean that, but he got angry too, and we didn't talk for like 2 weeks. But eventually, we made up.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to task 3. Read the task and think about what you'd like to say. You have about a minute to prepare.
Okay. Okay, I think I can start.
Okay.
I think we should go to the theater, obviously, because theater is the place of art, like the highest art, I would say. I love theater. I love going there. I don't mind paying like 50 zloty for it, because it's something that happens on stage, and you're a part of it. in some way, and it's not like television where you just watch like moving pictures. You see alive people performing on stage, and I think that's the place where we should go because it's not too expensive, and I really love it. So yeah, I don't want to go to the rock concert because I think it's too loud, and people there are not very gentle, and they can push you and stomp over you or something. You can even get to a hospital because of that. And I don't like this kind of loud music, and also those blinding lights. Not for me. And the art gallery, on the other hand, is too boring. I would never go there because they're just pictures. I can watch pictures in the internet or something, and walking all those distance or driving there just to take a look at some pictures, or I don't know, it doesn't really satisfy me. I think we should go to the theater.
Thank you. I'll now ask you 2 questions.
Okay.
What are the advantages of being an artist?
I think an artist has a lot of advantages. I mean, being an artist. For example, when he walks into a bar, everybody recognizes him, and maybe people give him like free food or something like this, or the bartender wants to advertise his bar, and he says this one is for on the house. What else? You are popular, and people make opinions about you, and when you listen to all those things, you can learn something about yourself and improve. I think these are the 2 things. What else? You could you have a lot of money because you get paid. I mean, if you're a good artist. If you're a bad artist or misunderstood artist, then you don't get too much money. But what is the most important thing is that you do what you like to do and what you love to do.
Okay, thank you. Should there be more art lessons in school?
I think there should be the same amount of art lessons in school, but they should be changed. Because now we have like music education or something like this in preschool and in elementary school, but it's like repeating the same thing over and over again in every class. You never learn anything. I think that there should be a more stable program for teaching those kinds of things. Also, you should learn about, you learn about some paintings and some art stuff in your Polish classes, right? And in other classes too, but I think there should be just one class for that. Then you can focus on it and actually learn something about it.
Okay, thank you. This is the end of the example.
Thank you.
Jarek jest bardzo dobrze przygotowany do egzaminu. Ponadto jest pewny siebie i świetnie wchodzi w interakcję z egzaminatorem. Jeżeli chodzi o ocenę jego umiejętności, to wszystkie zadania są zrealizowane na maksymalną liczbę punktów. Wszystkie elementy w tych zadaniach są zarówno uwzględnione, jak i rozwinięte. Sprawność komunikacyjna w sumie więc jest oceniona na 18 punktów. Jeżeli chodzi o zakres struktur leksykalno-gramatycznych, to jego umiejętności nawet przewyższają wymagany poziom B1 i mamy tutaj bardzo wiele ładnych struktur typu that wouldn't cost much trouble, there is a woman in her 40s and a man in the same age, czy na przykład but eventually we made up. Stąd również mamy tu maksymalną ocenę, czyli 4 punkty. Poprawność właściwie nie budzi zastrzeżeń. Jest tam dosłownie kilka drobnych błędów typu communication zamiast public transport, ale w kontekście, gdzie uczeń mówi, że it's easy to travel from one point to another, nie zaburza to komunikacji. Stąd również poprawność oceniona jest na maksymalną liczbę punktów, czyli na 4. Wymowa i płynność wypowiedzi jest bardzo dobra. W sumie uczeń uzyskuje 30 punktów na 30 możliwych.